So recently, the internet has been going wild after Colleen Ballinger, aka Miranda Sings, posted a 10-minute apology video, if you can even call it that, where instead of actually talking about everything she's done, she sings about it. Before we get into the apology, I want to first go into why she made the apology in the first place, and essentially why she's getting cancelled is because of grooming allegations, which didn't just start about 3 weeks ago, but a few years ago, when a YouTuber named Adam McIntyre posted a video about Colleen. At this time, Adam was about 16 and a huge fan of Colleen, even posting a 22-minute tribute video to Colleen. This changed about a year later when Adam ended up meeting Colleen and having a working relationship with her. Keep in mind, at this time, Colleen is a 33-year-old woman and Adam is a 16-year-old child. Adam was a huge fan and saw that Miranda Sings was kind of falling off and wanted to help her out. Adam sent her some ideas to spice up her social media and to get people interested in her again. These ideas turned out to be pretty good, and Colleen ended up making Adam her social media intern and gave Adam her Twitter login information and said Adam can tweet whatever they want. And that's what Adam did with pretty good success. More people were engaging and the fans were a lot happier, with the exception of one tweet that Adam made. "I have a secret. I am coming out today for you all. This has been so hard to come to terms with, but I'm proud. I stand before you today as a Meghan Trainor fan. I hope you all accept me." And as you would expect, fans weren't happy about this tweet at all and thought that she was queer baiting. She responded to the situation with this tweet: "I agree with you and I regret it, which is why I deleted it. I am deeply sorry. Miranda is a character. A lot of the time I base a character on people who are idiots. I will see people do something awful and then do it as Miranda to show them how idiotic it looks. But this shouldn't have been tweeted. Queer baiting is wrong, period. I'm the biggest supporter and ally of the LGBTQ+ community, and the fact that I disappointed people in that community is devastating." Colleen got nervous about the whole situation because people were hating on her and eventually deleted every single tweet that Adam had made as Miranda, and essentially fired Adam. Adam made this video about the situation along with other weird things that Colleen had done, like being in a group chat with some fans that were all teenagers, which we'll discuss in a moment, and Colleen responded with her own video called Addressing Everything, where she admitted that she fucked up and shouldn't have done the things that she did. She took enough accountability that people accepted the apology and were generally on her side. But although most people seem to have accepted her apology, it created a group of people who absolutely hated Colleen, and they banded together to make a hate subreddit named Colleen Ballinger Snark, where they essentially gathered every single bad thing that Colleen has ever done and put it in one place. This subreddit, along with videos Adam McIntyre has posted, led to what is going on currently, where sponsors have dropped her and grooming allegations are now running wild. The first thing I want to discuss is a clip from one of her tours. In this clip, she asked a 16-year-old girl to come up on stage and asked her to get into a weirdy yoga position where Colleen spread her legs and then played a fart sound effect, which is obviously weird. The person who was in the video was like, "This wasn't cool. I thought I was coming on stage to have a fun time, but instead this was really embarrassing and I didn't like it whatsoever." And the second thing I want to talk about is the group chat I mentioned earlier, which is named Colleen's Weenies. This group chat was filled with a bunch of Miranda Sings fans, so generally teenagers. Somehow Colleen ended up in the group chat, but not only in the group chat, but was very active in it, which Colleen has admitted to in the singing response/apology we are going to watch a little bit later. In the video, she said she thought that she was more of a cool aunt and not a creepy 33-year-old woman talking to a bunch of minors about their dating life. So let's look at some of the screenshots from Colleen's Weenies. First screenshot that I want to talk about is someone coming in and saying, "My ass looks so good today, y'all," and Colleen responding with pics. And the person who said that was 12, which is just gross. She also used the group chat to trauma dump about her failing marriage. He's lied to everyone and said, "I cheated." When would I cheat? When would I cheat? When I was working 24 hours a day. And these people in the group chat would hype Colleen up and defend her. "He will regret it. I've never hurt a soul, but I would kick him in the balls." There are scenes and dialogue based on true events in season 2. But you didn't hear it from me, and that's the motherfucking tea. It makes no sense. He tries to get pity for being heartbroken over me, but he consistently tries to drag me through the mud. You can't be heartbroken over someone you hate, so which is it? There's more screenshots of Colleen just going into the group chat and out of nowhere saying things like, "Hi, my life sucks, everyone hates me, my divorce is going terribly." Just generally weird things to share to your fans, let alone literal children. So as I was editing this video, more stuff about Colleen came out, and the first thing I want to discuss is a clip of Colleen showing a book that she wrote as Miranda, and I'm just gonna let it play because it's really something.
How to draw a hot dog. There's a mistake, and I'm really bummed. There's a mistake on every page, but there's like truly a mistake on this page. So it teaches you how to draw a hot dog when it's supposed to look like a vagina. The fifth step is to add ketchup, and I wanted ketchup on the page, but we forgot to add it. And so, because I wanted it to look like a nasty vagina with blood on it, because I'm a pervert.
Yep, you would think the mistake was the hot dog looking like a vagina, but no, that part was intentional. This is just gross because the people who are mostly going to be buying the book are literal children, and she wants to teach them to draw bloody vaginas. She was also exposed for sending Trisha Paytas's nudes to other people, specifically children. Congratulations to you and Eric. Your parents! Oh my god, you look amazing! Just saw the new photo! And then she just sends Trisha's nudes out of left field. Did he just get a boner and sit down? What just happened, LOL? Oh my god, I have no idea. Oh my god, Johnny, you look so cute today. And then sent more of Trisha's nudes. I don't like Trisha, but it still isn't okay to do this to someone. And funny enough, Trisha and Colleen have a podcast together. And after this shit coming out, it's probably over. Trisha responded to all this with this video.
Ask her about these a couple weeks ago before there was the proof, so to speak, right? And she assured me that she had never sent photos of me, that this one fan who was underage at the time would send photos to her. She's like, no, he was a fan, he sent photos to me and he was obsessed with you, and he would just send me it, and once in a while I'd like respond to him and be like, hey, okay. That's what she told me a couple weeks ago.
I just feel bad for her. I also found this clip of Colleen as Miranda sings, calling a 13-year-old attractive.
Oh, he's cute. He could be my next bae.
So all around creepy. It's just not looking good for her. Now on to the apology, if you can even call it that. I'm not gonna go through the entire video and just pick it apart piece by piece because she's mainly just repeating the same thing over and over again, so I'm just gonna summarize it. Colleen's team told her not to say anything, not to make any statements, and she thought they didn't say couldn't sing, so that's what this video is. Instead of actually disproving anything, she's just saying that everything is overblown, all of it is lies, and people are here to just monetize her downfall, which is funny because she monetized this video. She does admit to being in that group chat, but she did say this was years ago, which is also funny because she just left the group chat about a week ago. Also, she said she never meant to be creepy, just except it came out as creepy because she was a 33-year-old talking to a bunch of teenagers about their dating life, as well as venting to these teenagers, also asking a 12-year-old for ass pics. You know, but that's not weird at all. The video is crazy. She's just over and over saying that everything's overblown and that people are just lying. She never disproves any of it. She proves some of it, and she goes on to lie about it. So it doesn't seem like people are lying about the situation, it seems like she is lying about the situation. This is about it for the entire situation. There are a few more clips and screenshots of Colleen just being creepy and generally racist, but because we already knew that she was racist and creepy, I thought they weren't really important to add in. I just got the highlights. But if you do want a more in-depth look about other things that she has done, make sure to comment that and I will do another video. And if any more news comes out, I will make another video, so make sure to hit the bell to stay updated, and I'm out. Bye bye.